up, party people, and welcome to Yoga with Adriene. I'm Adriene and this is Benji, and today we have a mindful core power wake up. So hop into something comfy and let's get to it. All right, my friends, let's begin on all fours today. Take your time getting there, of course. And we're gonna sync up with the breath today right away, stretching through the front body and the back body. So as you're ready, find your beautiful foundation, press away from it, find integrity throughout, not just that which is touching the earth, but through the whole body. So length through the spine, tug the shoulders away. And here we go. Tug the shoulders away from the ears. Don't tug your shoulders away. And here we go. Drop the belly nice and slow. Take a big sip of air in. And then exhale, round through the spine. Empty it out. Nice long exhalation. Welcome, guys. Inhale, drop your belly. Let's make the most of this time here on the mat together. Exhale, round through. One more time, really relish deep in the breath here. Feel that stretch, press away from your yoga mat. And then exhale, chin to chest, navel to spine. Stretch it out. Awesome, inhale, come back to tabletop position. If you're starting to feel pressure in your wrists here, claw through the fingertips, connect to your core, your center, that which we're targeting today. All right, curl the left toes under, send it back. Lift front body up to meet back body. So if the belly's drawing down here, see if you can draw the navel up towards the spine. You kind of defy gravity here and start to find that core power. Here we go. You're gonna slowly draw a line with the left toes all the way out. Feel that connection in the left side, left abdominals. Turn the left toes in. Now check it out. Press away from your yoga mat. Should feel a nice big stretch here. And again, resist the tendency to collapse here. So you're really starting to connect to your core already. Then from here, draw a big circle, press into both palms evenly. Left toes are gonna draw a big circle all the way around. You're gonna bend, and then we're gonna squeeze in towards the back of the right knee here, pressing into both palms evenly. Feel a nice stretch through the glute. Keep pressing into the top of the right foot for stability. Now just back the way you came. Here you go. Left toes come around. Semicircle, I should say, not full circle, all the way around. Press away from your yoga mat. Nice, slow, steady movement. Exhale all the way back around and in. Navel draws in and up. Stay connected to your core as you continue this movement. Once you feel like you have it, you can take your eyes off the video and bring your gaze straight down so you can play with nice, long, beautiful neck. Press into the palms. And beautiful, right. Bring the left knee all the way back underneath the left hip point. We're gonna take a break off the wrist a second here by curling the toes under, sending the hips back. You're gonna bring the fingertips forward, elbows come to the ground, and then just take a little namaste shark fin here, bringing the palms or the fingertips together. You might get a little stretch in the triceps here. Breathe into your belly, close your eyes, come into your private little love cave. Who said that core strengthening had to be a bummer, had to be a pain, had to be a struggle? Let's make it a beautiful practice. Inhale in and exhale, coming back to your tabletop position. Great, find that connection to your core. And then when you're ready, right toes are gonna come all the way out. Find that stretch, lengthen. And then here we go, right toes drawing a big semicircle all the way out to the right. Stay connected to the abdominal wall here. So just take a second to gain that awareness, a bit of sensibility in the right side body and the abdominals. We're not collapsing, but finding that connect. And in time, this becomes easier to do, kind of second nature on the mat. So be patient, breathe deep. Here we go, inhale. Exhale, draw a line nice and slow with the right toes. We're gonna bring it all the way around. Bend the knee and bring it right behind the back of the left knee. Squeeze, feel that stretch. Press into both palms evenly. I'm feeling the lower belly and the upper abdominals engage. Draw in towards the center of my core, and then I'm gonna go back the way I came. Nice and easy here. Keep it going. Press into both palms evenly. Again, upper abdominals and lower belly drawing in towards the center of the body. Notice if you have any clenching or tension going on in the face or the jaw. See if you can soften. Awesome. Slowly waking up the abdominal wall. Great for the booty too. Here we go. Coming all the way back now. Right knee underneath the right hip point. We're going to take it off the wrist this time by curling the toes under, sitting back, and bringing the head and the heart and the pelvis in alignment. Just take a moment here to breathe deep. Send love to the soles of the feet. If you want, you can bring the palms together in prayer or take some wrist circles. Breathing deep here. Send breath to your belly. All right, my darlings, here we go. Palms are gonna come to the ground. We're gonna go right into our plank pose. Nice and easy. Strong and steady. When you get there, check your alignment. Wrists underneath the shoulders, toes in line with the hip points. So knees in line with the hip points, ankles in line with the knees. Then you're gonna reach the heels back, draw the shoulders away from the ears and look slightly forward here as you lift the front body up to meet the back body. Now breathe into your belly here. Activate those muscles even more. Make the most of your time on the mat as you breathe, 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 breathe all the way down into your diaphragm. Keep the neck nice and long. We're here for 5. Breathe deep. Stick with it. 4, 3, you got it. 2, nice and easy. 1, downward facing dog. Lift the hips up high. Send the heart back. Can take a couple moments here to let go of any stress or tension. Clear your mind and pedal it out maybe a little bit. Take your dog for a walk. Now, clawing into the fingerprints or coming onto the elbows if you like. We're gonna anchor through the left heel and slowly just pike the right knee all the way in towards your heart space. You're gonna lift the right knee and flex through the right foot. Peek at me if you need to. Great, from here we're gonna draw big circles with the right knee one way, nice and slow. And then when you get back to the center, you're just gonna reverse it and go the other way, nice and slow. And then twice more, one way. And the other. You have it. You got it. One way, one more time. And then the other. Toning the muscles, so awesome, nice and strong. Now check it out. Right knee's gonna continue. Come all the way through. Squeeze right knee in towards the chest. Press away from your yoga mat. Look down, upper body's in plank. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and downward dog on the 1. Oh my goodness, nice work. Take a deep breath in. I love you too, guys. It's all good. Long breath out. Right heel anchors down. Left knee squeezes in. We flex through the left foot. So kind of like a flamingo here, a flamingo dog. That's the ticket. Here we go. Establishing one circle here, nice and slow, carving a line with the left knee. One way, nice and slow. You're gonna wanna rush it here. And then the other. And then one way. And then reverse it and the other. You got it, strengthening the whole body here. Last time, one way. You got it, stick with it. And then the other, breathe deep. Make sure you're breathing. Then continue all the way in, shift forward. Left knee squeezes up and in towards the chest. Press away from your yoga mat. Try to touch your left heel to your glute. 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome work. Downward dog on the 1. You got it. Deep breath in. Nice cleansing breath. Let something go. Out. Great. Slowly lower the knees. Sit back. Bring the hands at the heart or maybe to the thighs and just feel that flush of energy. And try not to fidget or get distracted here or laugh or curse me. Just Close your eyes or soften your gaze and breathe. So we're getting tone and trim, but not at the cost of our sanity and our relationship and our connection to what matters most, right? To the self. Not on my watch. I'm gonna get ready for summer. I'm gonna get ready for all the things I want to do, but not at the cost of losing my love or the potential of love for myself. That said, let me kick your butt again. Here we go. Plank pose. Take your time. I hope you guys get my point though. I think you do. All right, the moment you've been waiting for. Here we go. Hip dips. Come to a strong plank first. Get your mind right. Quietly whisper to yourself, I can. Do it. I can. Then soft bend in the elbows. And if you need to, you can always come on to the elbows here. We're gonna work the obliques now, the side body, strong core, strong back so that you can serve yourself and others. Here we go, dipping the right hip down, keep length in the neck. So there's a tendency to kind of collapse the neck through these types of exercises. Keep that awareness that you build every day you come onto your yoga mat through the spine. Come back through center and left hip down. Now keep it going, you can move at your own pace. Upper abdominals and lower belly. Drawing in towards your center, breathing deep. We're doing this in plank here with soft elbows. Nice IT band stretch on that one too. Or we're doing this on the elbows. Forearm plank, dipping down, coming up. Now, see if you can really establish nice, strong line as you come through center. And then notice if you're holding your breath. See if you can deepen your breath. Breathe into those muscles. You're gonna get more tone. You're gonna get more out of it the deeper you breathe. Great, wherever you are, even it out. Smile. And then come back to center, and then come all the way to the belly. Oh, yes. Amazing. Come on to the elbows here. Interlace the fingertips, press the elbows into the ground. Press the pubic bone into the earth. Tuck the chin into the chest. Inhale, slowly roll it up. You should feel an amazing stretch through your abdominals here. Subtle, but sweet. Tight, then nice and easy. Lift one foot up, then the other. Then you're gonna slowly shift all of your toes towards the right, and then all of your toes to left. All right, couple more goes here. Press into your elbows so you're not collapsing your shoulders. All right, then come back to center. We're gonna bring the knees back in line with the hip points. Curl the toes under, draw the hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, press up, power up, come into your power. We're gonna come off the hands in just a moment here, so last little ditty. You're gonna press away from the yoga mat, find your breath, inhale. Exhale, squeeze right knee all the way over and up into left elbow, toward left elbow, excuse me. Then release, find center, then switch. Left knee over to right elbow. Gaze straight down, back to center. Crisscross, back and forth, but make sure you pause and center. Moving nice and slow and mindful. Oh yes. We got this. Feel those muscles turn on. I'm certainly feeling them turn on. Breathing deep. Slow and steady. Do 2 more on each side. You got it. Here's 1. And 2. Keep that length in the spine. And here's the second round. You got it. And 2. And then here we go. Lower all the way to the belly. Inhale, press into the tops of the feet. Cobra, Bhujangasana. Exhale, release. Inhale in, smile like you love yourself. And then exhale, check it out. Fancy yoga move. Flip flop all the way onto your back. When you get there, take your hands to your belly if you like. Feel the ground, the earth underneath you. And then bend the knees, bring the feet up. Fingertips are gonna come towards the heels. We're gonna walk the shoulder blades underneath. Inhale, lift the hips, stretch through the belly, just one little bridge pose here. Draw your chest to your chin, and then your chin to the sky. Take one more breath here, and then slow and steady release. Awesome. Keep the hands where they are. Press up off the ball joints of the big toes and lift the knees up towards the sky. Now, try to get your knee over your hip point, but you want your lower back to be supported. So there's gonna be a little bit of movement in time as you build strength in your core. So if you're just waking up these muscles for the first time maybe ever, you might want to bring the knees a little bit closer so you feel that support. If you're slowly waking up these muscles and in time find that you can bring the knees further back, more stacked over the hip points, work in that direction. Okie doke, here we go. You're gonna extend the right leg, just the right leg. And then exhale, bring it in. Inhale, extend the left leg, just the left leg. And then bring it in. Nice. Inhale, extend the right leg. Maybe lower it down just a bit. And then bring it in. And then left leg. Inhale to extend, lower it maybe just a bit. And then bring it in. So we're working subtle movement here. You've done all this great work in the upper body. So now we're working subtle movement. And this is really activating lower belly. So palms pressing into the earth. Upper body is relaxed. Bring that sensibility of a yogi to this. Upper body relaxed, soften, graceful. Inhale, extend one leg. And then exhale, slowly bring it in. These knees are gonna wanna come all the way up. So keep it nice and far away. Okay, nice and easy, we're moving. Inhale to extend. Exhale to bring it in. Targeting the lower belly. Scooping the tailbone up. And then find a drishti today, something above to focus on. Maybe you even close the eyes. You just want to find one thing to focus on or close the eyes so that you can start to feel this awakening in the lower belly, which gets such a, just a ton of bad juju, right? Constantly hiding this belly, tucking it in, sucking it in. So building strength here. Lower back is supported by the mat. Definitely starting to feel it here. Keep the upper body nice and easy. You might feel that shake, that prana moving here. Keep it going with your breath. Inhaling to extend and exhaling to bring it in. If you need more of a challenge, gotta have more, just lower that leg that extends and then reel it back in. You don't want to overwork the hip flexor here so that you can't continue to do the reps, but maybe you do find that you can lower that extended leg and then bring it back in. So just play around here. We're going to keep it going. As you continue on, you're going to be tempted to manifest tension in the upper body to cope, but see if you can use your focus and your breath. Use your focus and your breath to stay committed and to stay committed in particular to the integrity of the movement. All right, definitely going to meet your appropriate edge today. Do one more on each side if you can. That's the ticket. All right, here we go. Even it out. Then keep the knees over the hip points. You're gonna inhale in, reach your fingertips up and overhead. Exhale, straighten the legs, reach the fingertips up towards the toes. Inhale, bend the knees, bring it back down. Exhale, squeeze and lift. Imagine you're bringing a big beach ball up towards your toes. Inhale, back down. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale. Exhale. Stick with me, guys. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more, you got it. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And one more time, inhale, give it your everything. Exhale, squeeze and lift, squeeze and lift, squeeze and lift, squeeze and lift, squeeze and lift. And release everything. Hug the knees into the chest. You did awesome, amazing. Crawl the shoulder blades down the back body. Close your eyes. Imagine you're a bear cub scratching your back on a tree. And let it all go. You killed that. And if you struggle with that, I admire you for sticking with it, for just still listening, still having the video playing. And remember, you can, the idea is to repeat this, to use this along with your yoga practice, along with your other training. Use it as a little at-home supplemental core power wake-up call. When you're ready, let's rock and roll up and down the length of the spine. Whew. Finding a nice supportive breath, something that feels awesome. Maybe inhaling this idea or this feeling of new sensation or change. And then exhaling any excess stagnant energy that just isn't serving you any longer. When you're ready, come up to a nice seat. Let's take a little twist to one side, breathing into the belly. And then to the other, just nice and easy. And back to center, bring your hands together. Last bit of heat, just creating a little energy. And as you do this, think about opening your heart. So we can get really focused on one area of the body, but we're gonna end with this heart opener, this warming heart opener, sort of nice and tall, just as a reminder to the brain, super powerful, that as we continue our journey to just better ourselves and be the best version of ourselves, that we must do it mindfully and lovingly, remembering that the body is not a bunch of different parts, one moving part. And I love you, dear body. Deep breath in, lift your heart, sit up nice and tall. And long breath out. Bring the palms together, sternum to thumbs, thumbs to sternum. Close your eyes. Do, all my bad jokes aside, do take a moment here to just honor your body and love your body. To notice your breath. And remember that it's all one. To celebrate that, we'll bow the head to the heart. Here we go. And finish by quietly whispering, Namaste.